The Chicago L, short for elevated, is a historic rapid transit system that has played a crucial role in the transportation infrastructure of Chicago. From its inception in 1892 to its projected development in 2029, the L has undergone significant expansions, technological advancements, and integration with other transit systems. Let's delve into the details of the Chicago L system's evolution, highlighting key milestones, station openings, line extensions, and notable developments along the way. The first section of the Chicago L was opened on June 6, 1892, by the Southside Rapid Transit Company. It spanned a distance of 3.6 miles, 5.8 kilometers, connecting Congress Street and 39th Street. Over the next few decades, various extensions and new lines were added to the system. Notable expansions include the Northwestern Elevated Railroad in 1900, which extended service to the northern neighborhoods, and the Metropolitan West Side Elevated Railroad in 1895, which connected the loop with the West Side. The Metropolitan West Side Elevated Railroad Company, MWSE, began construction on the West Side L in 1893. The initial segment from Van Buren Street to Marshfield Avenue opened on May 6, 1895, covering a distance of 3.8 miles, 6.1 kilometers. In 1896, the MWSE extended the West Side L north to Logan Square, adding another 4.7 miles, 7.6 kilometers, to the system. The Lake Street Elevated Railroad Company, LSER, opened its first section of the Lake Street L on October 3, 1893. It ran from Madison Street and Fifth Avenue to California Avenue, spanning a distance of 4.3 miles, 6.9 kilometers. By 1897, the LSER extended the Lake Street L to Harlem Avenue, increasing its total length to 5.8 miles, 9.3 kilometers. In 1897, the MWSE extended the West Side L further west to Forest Park, covering a distance of 10.4 miles, 16.7 kilometers. LSER extended the Lake Street L west to Oak Park in 1899, adding another 1.3 miles, 2.1 kilometers. The Northwestern Elevated Railroad Company, NWSE, opened the Ravenswood branch of the L in 1900. It connected Wilson Avenue to Western Avenue, covering a distance of 6.3 miles, 10.1 kilometers. The Chicago Rapid Transit Company, CRT, was formed in 1924 to consolidate and unify the operations of various L lines. The CRT introduced subway service in 1943 with the opening of the State Street subway running from Congress Street to North Avenue. The CRT expanded the Milwaukee-Dearborn subway in 1945, extending it north to Fullerton Avenue and adding an additional 2.9 miles, 4.7 kilometers of subway track. In 1951, the CRT opened the Dearborn subway connecting Congress Street and North Avenue and adding 2.2 miles, 3.5 kilometers of subway track. The Dan Ryan branch of the L was introduced in 1969, providing rapid transit service along the Dan Ryan Expressway from 95th Street to the Loop, covering a distance of 9.6 miles, 15.4 kilometers. The O'Hare branch of the L opened in 1984, providing direct rail service from downtown Chicago to O'Hare International Airport, spanning a distance of 17.8 miles, 28.6 kilometers. The Midway branch of the L introduced in 1993, connecting the loop with Midway International Airport. The branch covered a distance of 10.3 miles, 16.6 kilometers. The Orange Line, an extension of the Midway branch, opened in 1993, running from Midway Airport to the Loop. It covered a distance of 12.6 miles, 20.3 kilometers. In 1996, the Pink Line was introduced as a new route, connecting the Loop to the western neighborhoods. It shared track with the Blue Line from the Loop to 54th Cermak, after which it diverged and extended to the western terminal at 54th Cermak. The Yellow Line, also known as the Skokie Swift, began operating in 1996. It connected the Dempster-Skokie Station in Skokie to the Howard Station in Chicago, covering a distance of 4.7 miles, 7.6 kilometers. The Brown Line underwent a major renovation project from 2004 to 2009, which included track replacement, station improvements, and capacity upgrades. The line extended from Kimball to the Loop, covering a distance of 11.4 miles, 18.3 kilometers. The Green Line underwent a similar renovation project from 2004 to 2008, which included infrastructure upgrades, station improvements, and track rehabilitation. The line covered two branches, the Harlem Lake Branch and the Ashland 63 RD Branch, with a total length of 20 miles, 32.2 kilometers. The Pink Line was extended in 2006, adding a new terminus at 54/Cermak to accommodate increased ridership and provide improved service to the western neighborhoods. The construction of the Red Purple Modernization (RPM) project began in 2019 with the aim of upgrading and expanding the Red and Purple lines. The project involves track and signal improvements, station renovations, and the construction of a new bypass. Upon completion in 2025, the RPM project will enhance service reliability, increase capacity, and reduce travel times. The Blue Line is also set to undergo modernization efforts as part of the Your New Blue project. The project includes track improvements, station upgrades, and accessibility enhancements. It is expected to be completed by 2021. Future plans for the Chicago L include the proposed extension of the Red Line south from 95th Street to 130th Street, which would provide improved connectivity to the far south side neighborhoods. Additionally, there are discussions about expanding the Green Line to better serve the south side of Chicago. By 2029, the Chicago L network is projected to cover a vast distance, serving a large portion of the city and its surrounding areas. With ongoing and planned expansions, modernization efforts, and integration with other transit systems, the L will continue to be a vital component of Chicago's transportation infrastructure, offering residents and visitors an efficient and reliable means of travel throughout the city.